Has to be some way out of here. Just have to find it.
Okay, so there is still. I thought we were at the end of the game, but
I have to get back to the team.
we're not. That is a surprise. So let's.
A wolf statue, of course. How did Solus get out of here? Solus swapped places with me, but there's more to it than that.
How can you be sure? This is supposed to be a prison.
Hey, kid. Come on. Solus found a way out. Now you need to find yours.
Barrick? He's not here. Of course he's not. So how do I get out? Solus said this prison was built to hold gods.
Built to hold gods. And locked with regret. He said that too.
I'm sorry to make you sad, but I told you the enchantments were dangerous. You chose me anyway.
Yes, I did.
You picked me to die.
No. I'm sorry.
You're right. You're my friend, Melara. But we had to get those wards down. I made a choice. I live with the choices I make, the successes and the failures. We all believed in what we were fighting for, what we're still fighting for. And Melara knew what it might cost.
She did, kid. We all did. Because you always chose the hard truth over the easy lie. Solus, on the other hand.
Everyone's a pawn. Allies, even friends. He'll sacrifice them without a thought. Isn't that what pawns are for?
Harding.
I can't talk to. Okay, maybe I need to search for.
Whatever it takes. Your words, weren't they? And you were right. You gave so much to all of us. You taught me it was okay to be angry. That sometimes you have to be. But that it shouldn't destroy you. You did everything for the team. Brought us together, held us together when no one else could. And you never wavered, not once. So how could I?
This isn't over.
You gave your life to save the world, Harding. But the world's still not saved. So I'm gonna get out of here, stop Elgranon, and stop Solus. I'll make sure your sacrifice was worth it.
Great job, kid. Now, what about mine?
That's
Where it all began.
what am I gonna see there?
I think you already know.
Come on, Eric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Brooke. I gotta try to reach him. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca. You need to listen.
So somehow he survived a stab that can kill a gods. That's an interesting thing.
Brooke.
Let's go this way.
This is like a movie right now. Solus killed you.
Solus killed you. His friend. You tried to talk to him, to reason with him. And he cut you down.
Pretty sure he didn't mean to.
It doesn't matter. You're still dead.
Yeah. Sorry about that, kid.
So he was never at the lighthouse.
You know, I think I knew the truth. Deep down. But I couldn't face it.
Why not?
Because it would mean admitting that I let you die.
Shit. Didn't you learn anything from this place? I made the choice. To talk to him. To try to reach him. Even knowing the risks. Because he was my friend. My decision, my sacrifice. And you don't get to take that from me.
But
Every story's got an ending. This one just came a little earlier than I'd planned.
So Harding and Neve. I didn't choose Neve, I chose Bellara. So what's wrong with Neve? She's supposed to be okay, right? So Harding and Neve?
all this time, Harding and Nev. Why didn't anyone tell me?
They thought you knew. You're the only one that wasn't in on it.
They talked to you, I remember.
Nope. They talked to you. Or to themselves. You just filled in the blanks. Time to finish this story. Your story. I just know the ending's going to be killer.
What happens now? To you?
I'll disappear. Go back to just being a memory.
Right.
Hey, don't get all misty-eyed on me, okay? I had a good run, and I don't regret a second of it.
What about Solus?
You talked to Mythal. You saw the memories. Solus wants to be a hero. That's who he is, deep down. But it's easier for him to play the villain, because that means he didn't fail. All the damage he's done, the people he's hurt, it becomes a choice. Remind him who he really is. He might just listen.
Or he might kill us like he killed
To
you.
your team, like you always do.
This way. It's thinner here.
Better be right.
They're waiting for you. Just take it one step at a time.
Goodbye, Varric. And thank you.
Looking forward to seeing how it turns out. I'd say good luck, but you don't need it. You already have everything you need.
There! A light! We've got something. Get ready.
Widescreen.
I am Elganon, first of the firstborn, last of the Evanuris. Come to reign over you with fine and gentle hand. Citizens of Minrathous, give yourself to me. Together we shall unleash magic so glorious, so limitless, that all the world will be transformed.
He seized control of the Archon's palace?
While the Magisterium was in full session, only the Venatori seem to have survived.
How are the Shadow Dragons?
Still fighting, last we heard. But Elganon's blighted the city, and the Venatori magically sealed the gates. No one's getting in or out.
Even the city's Illuvians went dark. We've got no way to contact the Shadow Dragons. They'd be dead already if not for Solus.
Solus?
He got to Minrathous just before the gates were sealed. He saved some civilians and killed some Venatori.
Now people are rallying behind the Dreadwolf, like he's the only one who can save them.
He uses people.
He's using the Shadow Dragons and anyone else he can to give him a clear shot at Elganon. Then he finishes his ritual and the whole world drowns in demons.
He can't hurt Elganon yet. That archdemon makes him invulnerable.
Right. Solus needs to kill it first.
And once that's done, Solus goes for Elganon with the dagger he took from us.
Oh dear. We can't trust Solus. We need that dagger. We can't trust Solus.
We can't stop Elganon and his archdemon while Solus is out there ready to stab us in the back again.
Solus is not going to be happy when he sees you've escaped from his trap.
He's got the dagger. There's no way to kill Elganon without it.
We did attempt to create a dagger to replace the one Solus took.
Nice to look at, but it can't cut through enchantments like the real thing.
So it cannot kill Elganon.
Looks real enough.
But it is not. We don't have the right weapon to take down our target, and we lost too much killing Gillenane. We have no idea where Bellara is or what Elgernon is doing to her.
And Harding is... she's gone.
We fight for them.
If Bellara were here, she'd tell us there's still work to do. And Harding would already have an arrow knocked. They're not here to finish this, but because of their sacrifice, we are. So let's do it for them. Get a message to anyone who's still out there. Tell them we're gonna stop Elgernon, and we need their help to do it. Then fix up your gear and take care of any unfinished business. In the morning, we take back Minrathous.
Hey, you okay?
I'll get there.
No, but I will be.
Listen, let us get word to our allies. We've got this. You take care of yourself. I'll stop by your room in a while.
Alright, so that's more like it. Hopefully she's a they with the female parts. I'm hoping. Rook faced a trap designed to hold the infinite regret of a god and did what Solus could not. Move forward. By accepting loss and saying goodbye to a beloved mentor, Rook returned to Thedas, ready to make everyone's sacrifice count. Let's see here. Have any final conversations with the team? Level 50. Here we go. Skill point. Two points. Spending rage deals 200% of the cost as fire damage to the enemies within 6 meters. We don't spend rage, that's the problem. Stagger from charge attack, that is good. Fire damage plus 10. I'm liking that. We do a lot of fire. Bloop. Okay, so what's next? What's this? No, we don't have any of those. What's this? Final attack, 20% charge attack, 20% agile, and takedown. We'll take that one. That's good enough for me. Okay, check the map here. Team talk. Yeah, everybody got something to say here. So we got companion quests again? Or... we'll see.
Tash and I have taken over tending the plants in Harding's room. Truth be told, I'm not sure she remembered to water them very often, but they bloomed for her all the same.
She saved my life. All our lives.
All of Thedas owes Lace Harding a debt she would never have even considered.
We'll do her proud in Minrathous.
And against Elgernon.
I wonder how much replayability they have done. Like, they make it look like the choices you have made impact the later the story. So it would actually be interesting to see what happens if you do the opposite of what I've done.
He came back.
I missed you.
You're the main reason I came back. Now, as I recall, we have some unfinished business. Unless you still think it's a distraction.
Do I seem distracted?
I don't know. I might need to take a closer look.
Look fast.
No, why? Oh dear. Pillow talk.
Damn.
I will destroy anything that ever tries to hurt you.
Sweet talker.
So, we're together now.
I hope so.
I don't know. I've never done this before. I've had sex. I meant being someone's
lover.
Oh.
I'm never calling you that. Ever.
Consort?
No.
We'll figure something out.
I don't want to mess this up. How do I...
How about not overthinking it? That seems to be the issue. You share your feelings?
People who are together talk with each other. They communicate.
That sounds awful.
If you're not comfortable with it,
No. You being happy matters to me.
I love you too.
Tarala.
Tarala? That's the Canary word for... mine?
Yeah. Because that's what you are. Tarala.
Got one more with Tash. Double Tash mode. I guess it would be different depending on which partner you choose.
I keep expecting Harding to come by and laugh about something. She had the best laugh.
Yeah.
You get enough sleep? Should have let you actually sleep.
I'm glad you didn't.
Go to your room. I'll come by with tea to help you sleep. You want the lavender or the ginger?
I told you, I'm fine.
Okay. But I still get to worry.
Sure. That is fine. Everybody's out there. Okay, let's see if we get more workshop here. Nope. Maybe we're not even close to the end game. Neve is not here. She's in Belarus. Okay.
It's been days, but I still expect Belle to burst in here with a question or theory to share. And Harding. It was just you, me, her, and Varric. We're the only ones left who were there at the start. We were never getting out of this unscathed, but every hit hurts.
Yeah, losing people sucks. Let's see, Davrin.
I keep asking myself, what if I'd been faster on Tearstone Island? I should have pushed myself harder. Would Harding still be around?
You can't know that. None of us can.
She's a hero. Without her, Lucanus would never have gotten his shot at Gillenane. And Bellara. If she hadn't gotten rid of those wards, we wouldn't have made it in time.
We'll get her back, whatever we do.
Damn right we will.
Serious talks.
Despite the cost, Gillenane is dead. We should still count it a victory.
I knew you wouldn't miss twice. Are you okay?
Well,
though that was no ordinary death blow. I assure you that striking down a god is not something any killer can mistake. That is worth remembering.
What the hell?
Given we still have 2 gods to destroy. Now comes the fight for those we can still save.
Okay, so there we go. Talks had. Let's go. Get a team.
Thank you all for coming. If we don't stop Elgar'non today, our world is either dead or blighted. So we keep fighting until the job is done. It's gonna be hard. There's no guarantee any of us will make it.
We're with you, Rook.
Elgar'non dies today.
Whatever it takes.
Strife, news?
Our scouts confirm Elgar'non is inside the Archon's palace. There's a giant tendril of blight tethering it to the Divine's manor in Hightown.
Then that's our goal. Breach the city walls and get to that tendril. Emmerich, can we count on Mournwatch support?
Our fellow Watchers would be honored to assist.
Every remaining Grey Warden will be there too.
The Antivan crows are ready to pay their respects.
And the Lords of Forsman will be there. For gold and glory.
The Veil Jumpers have been in this since the beginning, and will be there for the end.
Solus is our first target. Without his dagger, we can't kill Elgar'non.
Our scouts last spotted him working with the Shadow Dragons in the western section of Hightown.
Okay, we go in through Hightown.
How? Minrathous was built to fight off an army, even before Elgar'non reinforced the defenses. Every gate will be guarded.
Worse than that. Our scouts reported that the Venatori sealed all the gates with those damn warding crystals.
Can the Veil Jumpers disable them?
We've lost people, but we'll do what we can.
It won't go quickly. You may need magical assistance, or someone to protect you as you work.
Okay, we have your work in Arathan Forest helped the Veil Jumpers enough for them to offer moderate support. Moderate. Companions who have experience dealing with magical wards or protecting others in battle have the better chance of success. Eventually, if they are a hero of the Veilguard. Yeah, we made them all a hero. So protecting others in battle. So Neve wanted to do it also, so we'll give that to Neve.
Nev, I want you helping the Veil Jumpers.
You've got it.
The Venatori at that gate will be commanded by a war mage. That's how they usually operate.
If we get rid of the commander, the rest of the Venatori will scatter. Can the crows cut the head off the snake?
Contract accepted.
There's gonna be a lot of guards between you and her. The Lords can clear you a path.
And one of us should be there as well.
Companions who have experience fighting mages or attacked by surprise have a better chance of success, especially if the hero of the Veil will do Lucanus on that.
Lucanus, how'd you like to kill a Venatori mage?
It would be my pleasure.
One last thing might give the crows some trouble. There's a massive construct tall enough to crush buildings. It's guarding the main gate.
A juggernaut. Giant siege constructs built to withstand the Anton, or anyone else who came calling.
We're gonna need our heaviest forces against that juggernaut. Evka.
The Grey Wardens have fought ogres and archdemons. We can handle this.
The Morn Watch will lend aid, but against something as large as this juggernaut, we'll require further assistance. Rook?
Excellent support. Okay, so we missed some quests with the jail jumpers, it seems, but veil jumpers. Let's companions who have experience fighting massive enemies or constructs. Davrin is best of the tash, so we'll do that.
Davrin, you're with the Wardens.
Nowhere I'd rather be.
Emmerich, Taj, you're with me. We make a run at the gate, get inside, and find Solus. The rest of you get to the Blight Tendril. Once we've got the dagger, we'll meet you there. And take the fight to Elganon.
Begin the assault.
I believe in this team, in all of us. So let's get it done. We go on my signal.